Out of all the Misfits fighters, who would put Rak-Su in their top 10 or even in their top 20? If you're basing this off his performance against Anthony Taylor, who has exhibition against Big Tobes, you can see why people would not rate him highly, but Ashley is not getting the respect he deserves. When Salt Papi beat Josh Bruckner, everyone said he was immediately a top 5 fighter. When Deji beat Fuzi, he was praised for it, and when Slim KO'd Tommy, people had to respect him. But when Rak-Su beat Kenny, what happened? Nothing. King Kenny is in many people's top 10. For many, he poses the best jab in the scene, some of the best footwork and devastating power for someone his size, a fighter who claims he can beat the likes of Anison Gibbs, Slim, Salt Papi, and even claiming KSI. Kenny was praised for his victory over DK Money, his first untainted victory in my opinion. So when Rak-Su was able to stand toe to toe with him, and not just stay in there with him but actually beat him, Rak-Su for sure thought his stock was finally rising and he will be slingshotted into people's top 10. But what happened? Nothing. Ashley has gone from 3 fights in 5 months to 0 fights in 5 months. And why is this? 2 reasons. First off, Misfits just isn't promoting him enough. They should be screaming about how a new star is born and throw Ashley into the limelight. Give him a co-main event against a similar fighter like Temper or DK Money. Try and build his career, because outside the likes of Slim, Dean, Salt Papi, King Kenny, and a very small handful of others, we're yet to find Misfits' next Misfits champion after KSI finally retires. And in the past few events, there's been so many names that people haven't even heard of before these Misfits fights. So what are they doing with Rak-Su? And why haven't they found him an opportunity yet? I know why. If you're one of the top fighters, why would you risk fighting him? Why would you risk fighting someone who went the distance with a professional and seasoned fighter that is Anthony Taylor? Why choose to fight someone who got knocked down in the first 6 seconds and then got back up and fought 3-4 good rounds? Yes, he lost the fight, but he stayed in there on his first fight against a professional fighter. Why would you go up against someone that was able to fend off King Kenny and beat him? Ashley is a risk that no one is willing to take, and because of that, he is being forgotten by Misfits. Ashley is game to fight anyone, and that is apparent when the only person who's willing to fight him is Halal Ham, fresh off a slow win in the prelims of a Misfits card. Why can't Ashley get this next big opportunity that he deserves? If the ICB was still handing out belts, he would have taken the International Cruiserweight belt off of Kenny. Where does this leave Ashley Rak-Su? He is the forgotten champion.